I'm back from the mine. Everyone's dead.
What the fuck you talking about, Jax? What the hell happened?
I think the mine was flooded with gas. It reeked.
Well, damn. That explains why the poor bastards ain't been sending shit. You wanted into the fort, right? Go to Fenris. Someone's gotta tell him what happened. If we ain't getting no iron from the mine, well, that's a real shit sandwich.
What if they don't let me into the fort?
Just tell Gardner I sent you. And don't let that motherfucker scare you off. But you gotta hurry, son. This is a fucking emergency.
Can't right now.
Why are you walking like that? You again.
Scrappy sent me. I need to talk to Fenris.
What do you need to talk to Fenris about?
I'll tell him myself.
But I want to hear it.
Let me pass if you care about the iron mine at all.
Why didn't you just say that in the first place? Before I let you in, you gotta know the rules. You can move around the fort freely. Except for the upper district. Only a chosen few can go there. If you try to get in, the guards will take care of you. If you steal something, the guards will take care of you. If you start a fight, the guards will take care of you. If you've got a knife to someone's throat.
I get it. The guards will take care of me.
Nope. That's when we bury you. You get the point? Okay, go on, get out of here.
What about a tour of the place?
Of course, the tour. The boss is sick of all the newcomers' questions. Stryker can show you around the fort, okay?
I wasn't really listening to what Gardar told you. But you must want to know where to get food. I can explain that and more on the way. There's bound to be a few things you don't know about.
I remember the fort from back in the day.
Sure, but one look at all this green shit everywhere and you'll realize how much things have changed. So if you do want a tour, let me know.
Take me on a tour of the camp.
I knew you'd change your mind. I was just getting ready to stretch my legs. Come on, then. Living quarters are located directly behind the entrance to the fort. Most cultivators and simple workers live here. You won't find any fucking snobs down here. They all live in the upper district. I'll show you that later, I guess, even though they won't let you in. This is Skinny's Soup Kitchen. You want something to eat and you're short on shards, Skinny's the man to talk to. You want to grab something before we keep going?
I do. Will you wait here?
No. I'll come with you. Make sure you don't get lost.
Hey, want a bowl of soup? It's free.
Why are you giving away food?
Rat set it up. Hungry people are more likely to rebel. He wants to, ensure nobody starts questioning his leadership.
What's in the soup?
Oh, veg, meats, and my secret ingredient, a splash of liquor. Duh. I call it Skinny Special. All the body needs, and more.
Give me something to eat.
Here, enjoy. You're entitled to 1 bowl of soup a day. That's 1. If you want it, all right?
Got your soup? Let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
Okay. If we head over the bridge, we'll be in the trade district. Most of the bastards here want real shards for whatever they sell. They're not as agreeable as Old Skinny. Sometimes you'll find traders from other factions here. Don't let them take you for a ride. If it was up to Gardar, they'd all be kicked out. I don't care. Let them trade if they want to. Do you want to take a look at some of the stalls before we keep going?
Yeah, I'll be quick though.
Good. Means I can treat myself to a smoke.
Good to see you.
What goods have you got?
Of course.
What goods have you got?
Ah, a valued customer. Please, feel free to browse my wares. You won't regret it. Whatever you need, whatever your circumstances, I'm the merchant for you. You are going to buy something, aren't you?
Okay, what do you have?
Wares beyond your wildest dreams.
Doesn't look all that impressive to me.
You're right. Who am I kidding? Business is shit. Hardly have any customers these days. Hey, look, you'd be doing me a huge favor if you bought something. Anything.
What's a Morcon doing in Berserker territory?
I'm a merchant. Traveling one.
Here of all places?
Listen, I need the shards to feed my family. But that's none of your business. Why would a stranger care about my life story?
Are the Berserkers giving you shit?
Small understatement, that. The other merchants are doing a great job of scaring off my potential customers. I've tried everything in the book, but not having any luck. You'd think I'm some child-eating monster the way people avoid me. I'm just trying to mind my own business, literally. Things go missing, it's my fault. Things break, it's my fault. Any issues, really, my fault. I can't go back to Caracas empty-handed, so gotta put up with this crap.
What's keeping you here?
I recently made a deal with the innkeeper, Chloe. I get her some exotic crap from Caracas in return for food rations. Of course, I jumped at it. The cuisine in the grotto isn't exactly, overburdened with variety. But, oh, not this crap again. Hold on.
Hands where I can see him, Scab!
We were just...
Shut it! What the fuck is that? That right there?
This? It's just...
Psh, junk. Low-grade shit.
No, I'd never dream of selling...
Shut it, asshole! I'm on the lookout for goods that aren't of legal standard. This looks, barely above board. Must be your lucky day, pal.
Does that mean we're done here?
You're gonna wait here like a good little boy till I say we're done. Your turn, pal. Is this Morcon merchant trying to peddle third-rate shit?
What makes you say that?
Just answer the damn question!
Back off. We were just talking.
Just talking, huh? Haven't you heard all the complaints? Sky-high prices, shitty goods.
None of that's true. It's all lies.
Wasn't asking you, shitbrain. Shut it. If I notice anything suspect, anything at all, there'll be trouble. So watch yourself. That's what I say.
Are you finished?
You better not be disrespecting me. Yeah, we can leave it there. Carry on.
Not a day goes by that I don't get accused of some made-up bullshit. It's a never-ending cycle. But anyway, not your concern. I wanted to talk to you about something else.
Go ahead.
So, where was I? The innkeeper, yes. As you might have guessed, she didn't uphold her end of the bargain.
You think she ripped you off?
I wouldn't go that far. She might have been an outlaw in a past life or something. A permanent scowl on her face. But I don't think she's intentionally screwing me over. If I could, I'd definitely sort it out myself.
But
I can't just leave my wares. Think of what'd happen if I did. Would you mind bringing this up with Chloe? Find out where my rations are? If you can sort that, I could even take you to Caracas if you like. Sure you don't want to spend your whole life rotting in this dump, right? Well, what do you say?
sounds good to me.
Excellent! A deal with Ivan is always a good one. Just let me know if you're going to see Chloe. You'll need the details. In the meantime, feel free to peruse my wares. You never did get around to it.
Okay, I'll speak to Chloe and see what happened to your rations.
Ravok knows I don't have anyone else to turn to. Can't tell you how grateful I am. Chloe owes me a few pallets of canned meat and spices. But to be honest, I don't care what it is, as long as it's canned. Ideally not rat meat, though. Had my fair share of that, I can tell you.
Is that everything?
Well, there is one more wrinkle. It could be tough to get to her. You'll first have to get past her doorman. He's as dumb as a post. Takes his job far too seriously as well. At least he does where I'm concerned. Anyway, that's all you need to know. Bye for now.
I'm ready. Let's keep going.
Okay, one other thing you should know. This district also has the Sleepy Traveler, a hotel for the traders. So, if you ever need a good night's sleep, well, you can get that here.
Good to know.
Right, well, let's keep going. On our left, you'll see the Mana Shrine. This is where the real berserkers play around with ELEX, magic, all that type of shit. I don't touch that stuff. We'll go to my shrine in a minute. Chloe's Berserker Shrine. And here we are, the most holy of holy places, the bar. Chloe is the only person who got to keep her post when the Berserkers took over. She ran this joint when this place was a desert, and she's still in charge now.
The Berserkers like Chloe keep the bar?
That's what I just said. I know it's hard to believe. I mean, they really changed every other fucking thing. At first I was like, what is this shit? Why do I have to join these tree huggers? But I got used to it. Their rules make sense when you think about it. And boy, those guys know how to brew beer. I can taste it now. Even the armor's more comfortable than those pieces of shit Baxter used to give us. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about being a berserker. But enough talk. You gonna buy me a beer, or shall we keep going?
I'd like to go in and take a look.
No problem, I can wait. Just don't forget my beer.
You're not coming in here.
How come?
You look like shit. And people who look like shit mean trouble. What brings someone like you here anyway?
I just wanted a drink.
I don't give a damn what you want. I don't like your ugly face. So stay out.
What the? Have you lost your fucking mind? Did I hear that right? You're not letting someone in because you don't like their face? You let that man through. I hired you to throw drunks out, not keep paying customers away.
But...
No buts. Shit on a fucking stick. Better be quiet.
I bet you're good at fighting. Can you teach me?
Sure. You hand over some shards.
What are the new prices for a large beer?
How long have you been working for me now? It's several years. How is it even possible that you still don't know the fucking prices? You can't sell people beer for a different price every time. Beer comes in one size, and it always costs the goddamn same. Get it tattooed on your fucking forearm. Goddamn idiot. And be goddamn polite to people.
We have our way.
Fucking believe.
Should be enough.
I really don't know why I bothered hiring staff in the first place. Gotta do every damn thing your damn self anyway if you want it done right. And now you show up? Like my day's not shitty enough. What the fuck do you want, Jax?
So you haven't forgotten me.
How could I? You turned the fort upside down. So tell me, how do I get rid of you?
You in a bad mood?
No, I'm the motherfucking poster girl for happiness.
Ivan is waiting for his groceries.
Who?
The merchant.
Which one?
The Morcon trader.
Oh, him. You've come to the wrong place.
He mentioned you specifically.
So what if he did? I had his goods. Had.
So where are they now?
How the fuck do I know? Some asshole stole them and I'd have to go to the upper district to get replacements. But if I tell you it was Rat who swiped the stuff, it's nothing you didn't know already.
Ivan won't like that.
Not my fucking problem. Unless Fenris loosens up access to the upper district, he's shit out of luck. I can't perform miracles.
Whatever you want to tell me is probably unconvincing.
I want a drink.
Then go see my bartender. That's what he's there for. Listen, it's nothing to do with you, but I'm really not in the mood for shooting the shit now. Unless you've got something real important to say, go drink something.
Can't make it any clearer.
Apparently they're still in Goliath.
Hello. What can I offer you?
Can I get a drink?
What would you like?
Quiet.
Look, can't you see I'm deep in conversation with this bottle?
There's my way, and there's the wrong way.
Can we keep going?
Well, did you bring me a beer?
Of course. Here you go.
Ah, perfect. My grandma always said you can make better friends with beer. She was right. Let's keep going. We're almost done. We have to go past the Mana Shrine again and over the bridge. Then we'll be in the last district everyone is allowed to visit. I admit I can't tell you much about the healers. They're they brew potions and shit. I don't understand a word of it. Go talk to them if you're interested. They trained in Goliath, real masters of their trade. The only thing I know is that they make damn good healing potions. I'd be willing to bet they also brew up the stuff Chloe sells. Tour's almost over. Let's keep going. Over there's the entrance to the upper district. Only the rich fucks are allowed in, and Rat's in charge. I still can't believe they made that bum the boss. Here we are. If you don't have permission to enter the upper district, you should talk to Fenris. He's the only one who can let you in, unless Rat wants to see you. Other than that, you've pretty much seen the whole fort now. Any questions?
How did you end up as a berserker?
When the berserkers took over the fort and chased off the old Duke, tons of outlaws took off and settled in Crater City with Baxter. But I didn't. No fucking way I'm gonna report to Baxter, the bastard. I'll stick with the Rat and the berserkers. Have to admit, I do miss the high a little, but I'm not going begging to that lot for the sake of a few chems.
You used to be addicted to chems?
You could say that, yeah. I took them every day before sleep and as soon as I woke up. That shit really makes you the best of the best, but if you do it for too long, it eats at your brain and destroys you. Better stay away, that's my advice.
Where do I find Fenris?
Well, no need for a search party. We're right in front of his house. If you're thinking about joining us, he's the man to talk to.
Rat's in charge here?
You might know him. He used to be called Crazy Rat. Earned that name by tricking and murdering his way up out of the mud. But everyone seems to have forgotten that part. That man is a smooth talker. He could convince a boulder to float. Oh, one more thing. I always forget this part. I'm gonna need a few shards from you as payment for the tour.
You never said I had to pay you.
Yeah, I should have mentioned it, but would you have come on the tour if you had to pay? And honestly, I did forget. Well, will you pay?
No problem.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, wait a second. You did buy me a beer. Well, then, fuck that. You can have your shards back. You're better off making friends with beer.
Than with a few lousy shards. Yeah. You told me what your grandma said about beer.
Yeah, right. Well, I better get back to my post. See you around.
Am I right in assuming you want access to the upper district for trade, or an audience with our warlord Rat? No. Then you must want to join our faction. As I say to everyone, the upper district is off limits. And since that's where Rat is, he won't be able to initiate you into the berserkers.
Scrappy sent me. Everyone in the iron mine is dead.
Are you serious?
The mine's full of gas. They suffocated.
By the sword of Ragnar, just what we need. Without supplies from the mine, we cannot make weapons and armor. It'll only be a matter of time until we're overrun by those creatures. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Take these shards to Scrappy.
What for?
Tell Scrappy to use the shards to fix this, however he can.
Why isn't anyone allowed in the upper district?
Ever since the attack, Rat has further limited access to the upper district. That is why I'm so busy at the moment. So if you want to chat, come with me. I need a seat.
You look exhausted.
Thanks. I've had to handle everything since the attack. Anyone who used to go to Rat now comes to me. People who want to join us, trade in the upper district, anybody. So all I do is stand here and recite the same rules to everyone who asks. But anyway, tell me about yourself. Do you have a name?
Jax.
Ah, Kaya's friend. I've heard about you. What exactly do you want from me?
There was an attack?
You haven't been here for a while, have you? Baxter's men tried to blow Rat into tiny lumps. We can't risk a repeat.
So that's why nobody's allowed in the upper district now?
That's right. Only a select few are allowed up there. It's becoming a real problem. Many have business to attend in the upper district, or need to talk to Rat. Now all of them are coming to me.
When did the attack happen?
A few months back. The whole place was wrecked until recently. It made Rat incredibly paranoid. He canceled all his appointments, he posted more guards, and then eventually just closed off the upper district. I'm not sure he considered how that would impact fort operations.
I've got my eye on you. Not now.
Hey! Hey, come over here! So, you made it past the gate guard.
Do I know you?
Not yet, but you will soon. We have something in common, you see.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Well, we're both standing here. But maybe this isn't the time for joking around. I'm Hank. How you doing? I bet you worked hard to get in here, huh? It's a slog. Believe me, I know. Had to work with the salvagers back in the day before I was allowed in. So, I want to make you an offer. A little head start never hurt anyone.
And what exactly do you have to offer?
Something you won't find anywhere else. Let's talk business. I have no issue with shards, but there are plenty of other more interesting ways to pay. I trade items, for example. Then put the profits to good use. But since we all need shards sometimes, how about making a small investment? Consider it an advance on any future business. Once it's made, we can exchange things sometimes, and I'll give you something valuable in return.
I have to pay you to trade with me.
Kind of. Think long term, though. It'll be worth your while sometime in the future. You give me shards, I invest them wisely. I'm not interested in wasting my time or yours. You should see the rare, priceless pieces I've got my hands on before. It's what I do. Trust me. Here, shake my hand. I can tell you're starting to realize it makes sense.
Is that enough? Are we good?
Oh, we're good. You won't regret it. Don't get tricked out of the rest of your shards now. It can happen. It's why I mostly trade in objects. You get it, I can tell. How does 2 days sound? Then I'll have something you won't believe. I'm excited just thinking about it. Meet me back here.
Got anything to trade?
Oh, you're too early. Come back later.
You really think so?
What is it with the guys around here always hitting on every woman they see?
Why would he do that?
That's gotta be the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Man, remember how this place used to look?
Yeah. A whole lot more desert.
Seeing what we've made here makes me proud to be a berserker. Sorry for rambling on like that. Name's Brambard. Nice to meet you.
Ah.
Tell me, do you have any news from the border regions of Caracas?
I lived there, till they destroyed my hut.
Really? Oh boy, that's tough.
Why are you so interested?
We're wearing ourselves pretty thin in the inland of Tavar, in the coastal areas too. The way I see it, the real danger comes from outside. Not enough of us in Caracas. It'll be our undoing.
Warlord THQ needs your help at his world heart in Caracas.
Is that right? Not sure I can help right now. I've got my own stuff to take care of over here.
Didn't you say we should take better care of Caracas?
Yeah, but, you know what? I owe THQ a favor anyway. My work here can wait. Time to lend the old guy a hand.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, but I better get going before someone else tries to give me another job. If you get to his world heart before me, tell THQ I'm on my way. See you soon.
Blade is blunt.
She really not.
Can I help you? Are you looking for something in particular?
So, how are things going with the shop?
No, could be better. Times are hard. Ever since Skinny opened that soup kitchen and started giving away food for free, I've been losing customers. And that Morcon trader who's made himself at home here isn't helping. I wish the City Watch would stop talking and finally throw him out of the fort. But what can you do? You have to keep going somehow. So you roll your sleeves up and get back to work. What about it? You want to buy anything?
Show me what you've got.
Take a look around.
There's my trusty friend. Well, did you manage to get a hold of my supplies?
Chloe didn't have your provisions.
Seriously? You mean to say you've come back empty-handed? That's not right. There's not a food shortage, is there?
Not exactly. Someone with sticky fingers.
They were stolen? Oh, for Ravok's sake, just my luck. The guards were probably too busy harassing me to notice. What do I do now?
I'll make sure Chloe holds up her end of the bargain.
I won't ask how you'll manage that, but I'm not gonna argue. Let me know when you have news.
Hey, you! Get over here! I'm pretty good with faces, and yours is new around here. So spit it out. Who are you?
Name's Jax.
Alright then. Next question. Faction. Which one do you belong to?
I don't belong to anyone.
Better not be lying to me.
Why would I lie about that?
I guess we'll see. Just remember, I'm gonna be watching you real close.
Do you interrogate everybody like this?
We have to be extra careful these days. There's been a few undesirables hanging around the fort. They could be anywhere. But you seem to check out. You can smell those bastards a mile away. Bottom line, though, we need to find them soon. Fort's had enough trouble lately.
Are you talking about the outlaws?
Damn straight. I just know they're the ones who tried to kill Rat. You must have seen their stinking propaganda. There's flyers all over the fort.
Must have missed that.
Those damn outlaw flyers are all over the fort. Warlord Rat's not gonna let the outlaws spread their lies like this. And it's my job to put a stop to them. You get to help me. How exciting is that?
Why should I help you?
Because it's an honor to be asked, that's why. You'll be assisting a very important investigation. I need someone like you, an outsider who isn't too involved in all the fort's comings and goings. Besides, the sooner we sort this out, the sooner we can open the upper district to the public again. So, ready to help with my inquiries?
Yeah.
Excellent. Then let's get going.
How can we find the source of the outlaw propaganda?
Well, the bastards who spread this stuff did leave some clues behind.
Such as?
Here's one of the flyers they've been putting up. Here's one of the nails they used to hang them. Take a good look at them. See if you notice the same things I did. Don't go pocketing anything.
They're still in Goliath.
About Ivan's groceries.
Is the upper district accessible now?
Not that I know of.
In that case, there's nothing I can do for you.
You better be quiet.
Paladin Brambart will take over the guard watch for the World Heart.
What? You managed to convince him? I'm impressed.
He's always wanted to come to Caracas.
I guess that means I'm free to support your plan for the Sixth Power. Okay. I'm going over to the Bastion. Check things out. I'll see you there.
I'm a little rusty. Help me?
Sure. I can try to get you back into shape. All you have to do is ask.
Teach me something.
I'll try. Can't wait to see the Bastion. I gotta get an idea of the supplies and the people there.
He has no idea what awaits him.
If you want your daily rations for free, talk to Skinny outside if he's there. Or is there something else I can help you with?
How can you say that?
Never heard.
This food leaves much to be desired.
destruction. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
This one's empty too. What about this one? Nope, empty. Weird.
What are you doing?
Research.
I see. And what are you researching?
Beer bottles.
Little young to be drinking, aren't you?
Just want to know who drank them.
What do you care?
Me and my friends are on a case. And to solve a case, you've got to research stuff.
A few empty beer bottles. That's your case.
You can't ask questions. Only the detectives can ask questions. Those are the rules.
Of course. Don't I feel stupid?
There's 10 bottles over there. So, how many adults would it take to empty them all?
One could do it, but it's probably two.
Ha, that's what I thought. And the footprints prove it. I have to go tell my friends about this. You'll have to guard the bottles while I'm gone.
And how long do I have to guard them for?
Oh, until they're secure. Yeah. So you can't move now, okay? You're the bottle guard. Bye!
Don't run away from me. Well, great. Now I have to keep watching over this trash. Let's see when he comes back. Yep, this is what it's come to. I'm actually guarding bottles.
Hey, is that your mess?
You talking about the bottles?
What else would I be talking about? Does this look like an outlaw camp? You can't leave garbage lying around. Clean it up.
Can't do that. I'm supposed to be guarding them.
You're fucking kidding me.
This kid asked me to make sure no one touched them.
You handing out alcohol to children?
Calm down, it's just a game.
Oh, so you think getting kids drunk is a game? What the hell's wrong with you? You're lucky I'm off duty. But I won't forget your face. Oh yeah, gonna keep an eye on you. Giving alcohol to kids. Unbelievable. Fenris is gonna hear about this.
That little rat is really causing me trouble. Hopefully there won't be any more guards.
Hey there, kid. Say, you finished with that booze there?
I wouldn't get excited. They're empty.
For you, maybe. See, I got a talent for finding the last drop. Sometimes you gotta work for it, you know? Now, if you'll just let me through...
Get lost, you wino.
Whoa there, no need to be rude. Bad enough I gotta go through the trash. Take care of yourself, asshole.
That's hopefully everything. I won't be playing the fool anymore. In any case, it doesn't look like the kid's coming back. Fenris sent me. It's about the mine.
So? What'd he say?
I need more shards. I need more shards. About that. I talked to Gardock. He'll help us repair the Bastion's old walls.
Excellent news. I knew he was the man for the job. Keep it up, Jax. You're doing well. It's starting, Jax. The first Skyands scout troops have reached our lands. We can assume their agitators are here to check out our strategic positions. You have to deal with them before they can report back to their superiors.
Warlord Thialk has joined us. He'll coordinate all our fighters from now on.
Excellent. But are you certain we can trust him?
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was going to stab us in the back.
Very well. Keep it up. I hope you realize that the longer you wait to join a faction, the harder it will be. And you'll be a better fighter with the training and equipment they can provide.
I know. You don't have to keep telling me, old man.
Excellent. The Bastion is really coming together now. But we still have further preparations to make if we're going to stop those invaders from taking over the world.
Huh. I've heard you say something similar before. In the Ice Palace. Makes me wonder just how much of the hybrid is still in you.
Paranoia will get you nowhere, Jax. Better to concentrate on the here and now. We've laid the foundations, but there's still much to do. There will be more people joining us soon. The Sixth Power will be a refuge and home to them all. You've done well, Jax. I never once doubted you.
Where should I look for their scouts?
Check your agitator. I've loaded the locations where you might find them. For now, they're still operating out of sight. We should act fast before they have a chance to finish their job.
Time to check our progress.
All right. What do we still need to do?
I'll have to start thinking about who I want as comrades in arms. I need to take out the Skyands scouts before they can report back. We still need more information on the other factions. I can either join one of the major factions, or speak to enough important figures to get an idea of their military strength. And let's not forget, there's the small matter of my infection. That's for you to deal with.
Good. Then we know it needs to be done. And remember, the sooner you join a faction...
Yeah, I know. Things will be harder without the kind of training and equipment I can get from them.
That's right.
About the military forces of the other factions. Kaya, the powerful berserker mage, is gathering her troops in the borderlands of Tavar, ready to protect the land from potential dangers.
The berserkers were never particularly adept at foreign policy.
The berserker fort now has a better military structure than when it was under outlaw control.
Quite. The plan to unite the outlaw and berserker factions in the fort seems to have been successful.
Patriarch Victor seems to be the actual head of the Morcons. He's a volatile one. We'll have to watch out for him.
Good to know. But if we're being honest, that probably applies to all Morcons. Okay. However, we still can't say which faction would be most effective as an ally. We need to get more information about the other factions.
Just don't forget your end of the bargain.
I know, your infection. I'm working on it.
Just don't forget your end of the bargain.
I know. Your infection. I'm working on it.
Get away from the unknown ruins and caves. The bandits on the roads are the lesser evil. This is Herbert, broadcasting from the orbit.
I want to buy some stuff.
Of course.
People of Magalan, stay clean. Alien substance.
got you!
Just can't do that yet.
Transformed ELEX is dangerous. Best to keep away from it. This is Herbert, broadcasting from the
orbit. I've been taking good care of Dex.
Good. As long as he's with you or Asgar, I won't worry so much.
You don't have to worry about that Morcon patrol reaching the grotto.
You're sure they're all dead?
Yes, I am.
Good. I have no idea what the Morcons are planning. But if they're so desperate for money, murdering anyone they can find...
That sounds more like outlaw behavior. Morcons don't really care about money. Their faith is based on pure destruction. Those particular Morcons must have been working on their own.
In any case... thank you for your help.
Will you help me now?
I don't know. What did you have in mind exactly?
Well, I think the old man was right. I've been infected with something alien. But what matters right now is how we're going to deal with the invaders. And I've seen you in action. I know what you can do.
That was a different time. And a different place. If your disease did come from the invaders, it's unlikely I'll be able to cure you. I'm not a scientist. I deal with magic. This is something you'll have to deal with yourself, I'm afraid.
I understand.
Oh, come on, don't look at me like that. All I'm saying is, maybe you're better off asking Dawkins. If anyone knows about this kind of stuff, it would be him. Besides, people of Tavar are counting on me. I can't abandon them now.
What do you know about these invaders?
I saw their flying fortresses arrive. And those disgusting creatures.
Those fortresses have already started transforming the planet's plants and animals. That's why the old man calls them formers. Do you know how many of them there are?
It's hard to say. I know of at least 3. 2 in Caracas and 1 in the far west of Tavar. There's probably more in the north. It's clear we need more information.
So just what is it you do in Tavar?
I'm a berserker warlord now, and something of an oracle and leader to the people there. My word carries great weight with the other warlords, and they've entrusted me with the safety of Tavar. So if it comes under any threat, I'll have to take action.
In that case, these alien invaders should be right at the top of your list.
Yes, but they're not the only problem, unfortunately. The other factions are trying to take over our land, and it's up to me to stop them.
You need any help with your affairs in Tavar?
You offering to help me? It's been a long time since you did that. There's no pressing matters in Tavar for the moment. Right now, the threat posed by these alien invaders is my main priority. But that can always change. Don't worry. I'll let you know if I ever have to return there.
I'd like you by my side.
I was worried you'd say that. So, how exactly is this gonna work?
You know the kind of threat Magalan is facing. And we were always a good team. Can be just like it was.
I see. You have it all figured out.
We'll need somewhere we can meet up if we ever get separated. And I can't think of a better place than the Bastion.
All right. With the invaders gathering strength, I suppose I have no choice. And we should look into the Bastion. But like I told you, I have a lot to do, and I may need to deal with matters in Tavar from time to time.
We'll work something out. Thanks.
Just don't make me regret this.
Are you okay?
I'm all right. Once again, you shouldered a great responsibility. And once again, you overcame every obstacle with composure. But you ought to pay more attention to the bigger picture. A planet needs more than just humans to be healthy.
Follow me.
If you like. Have you heard anything about your father?
Wardek? That traitor? Nothing since the war with the Albs. Why do you ask?
The rumor is that he's dead.
An experienced Alb commander like him? I don't know. Someone that poisonous is hard to kill.
Remember Wonder what this place used to be.
Don't let the great danger of the new ELEX blind you to the danger of the old. It's better to stick to the reliable advantage of technology. Whether it's a shotgun or a laser weapon, anything is better than the risk of disease. This is Herbert speaking to you from the orbit.
Are you okay?
I'm all right. It's hard to foresee whether a truly decisive war against the invaders is still to come. But we must be prepared.
above all, and fair. It'll help everyone in the end. This is Herbert, from the orbit.
It's dangerous around here.
I gotta admit, you got guts. Pretty ballsy to wander around a Morcon outpost like you own the place. Aren't you scared, kid?
Should I be?
Let's just say, it's lucky for you I'm not hungry.
What are you on about?
I'm a Morcon, right? Everyone knows we eat children and defile corpses. No? Not ringing any bells? Never mind then. Wasting my time.
What is this place?
Ah, well, this is an ancient old world burial site. I'm joking. Look around. It's an outpost, dumbass. Used for all kinds of things, but mainly an early warning system for the grotto. Anyone stupid enough to try to attack us will know about it. Gives us time to beef up our defenses.
Can you sell me some goods?
No. No, I can't. I'm not a merchant. I just make sure everyone in camp has everything they need. I divide up the rations, replace blunt weapons with sharp ones, stuff like that.
My weapon's blunt.
Huh, sure. That's what everyone says.
I'm serious. You couldn't slice butter with this thing.
Okay, let's say for argument's sake, I believe you. Still can't give you a new weapon unless Tengus approves it. Besides, you're not even assigned to this outpost, so your chances are precisely 0. Anything else I can do for you?
Is there no way I can buy anything from your stockpile?
What part of no chance don't you get? Unless you have something really convincing up your sleeve, you're out of luck, kid.
I don't know. Nah, that's too much for this one.
Does that make any sense?
I don't know enough about that.
It could go either way.
If you say so.
Just sleep on it for one more night.
I don't know either.
You say something?
you know it rots the brain. The way I walk is with a cane. The wind it blows, it takes me in, and times it turns, it makes me thin, yeah. My life is going down the drain. My wife, you know, she went insane. My kids are messed up in the brain, but when I'm high, I feel no shame. When my mind won't hold still, when I feel the sickening chills, when I feel I've had my fill, and every voice I hear is shrill, I call myself with whiskey and pills. I call myself with whiskey and pills. The people I know, their numbers change. Their view of me is rearranged. The way I see, they're really strange. I've got no reason to play their game, yeah. They look at me with eyes that stare. I look at them, but I don't care. I tell them all what's fair is fair, and here and there and everywhere. When my mind won't hold still, when I feel the sickly chills, when I feel I've had my fill, and every voice I hear is shrill, I call upon my friends, whiskey and pills. I call upon my friends, whiskey and pills. Ooh, whiskey and pills. When you see me, I'm rolling around. My face hits the pavement, yes, I'm on the ground. Turn me around, see if I'm okay. Check out the smile that's on my face. I never thought I was gonna die until I said into God's eyes. He said to me, well, come on, son, make sure my boy, your days are done. Off my mind, I got the chills. Even though he talked with skill, but the voice I heard was shrill. It was the sound I had to kill. I turned around and grabbed my whiskey and pills. Can't say goodbye to whiskey and pills. I call upon my friends, whiskey and pills. I call myself with whiskey and pills. Whiskey and pills. Ooh, pills, yeah. Whiskey and 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 pills. Ow!
Strange.
I almost wish I could live here.
Man, Billy was rad. That concert was insane.
Totally, man. Shame it's over.
Not now. Not now.
teach you to talk back to me. Well, look what we have here. Just in time for our little party. Looks like this one's finished. But I'm not, so what do you think? Want to take his place?
I see you haven't changed.
Can't say the same about you, idiot. Still wasting your life in that shithole?
Not anymore. A lot's happened since then. What are you doing here anyway? Thought you were with the outlaws.
Used to be. I'm done with those assholes. Berserkers are in charge at the fort now. To hell with that. Then there's Baxter up at the crater. Fucker wanted me to work my way up from the bottom. You believe that? My own people. Figure I might as well hang out with the crazies here.
Looks like you got a good thing going.
Hey, they're a bunch of violent psychos. Of course they love me. You know how it is. We both know how to land on our feet. Still hanging out with that little tramp?
Look who's talking.
Heard you two had a kid.
Yeah, it's been, interesting.
Yeah, that's one word for it, I guess.
Whatever. None of my business.
What about your brother? Still in touch with him?
Logan? Screw him. Ever since the Berserkers kicked him off the throne, he's just another asshole. Hangs around the coast these days. Still acting like he's a duke, though. Murder, robbery, the huge. Who cares? I have other plans.
Like what?
The Morcons might be crazy, but at least they get right to it. Something needs doing, they get it done. No fucking around.
Sounds like the perfect match.
Not the smartest bunch, though. Could be taking over the world, but they'd rather hide down here. You ask me, they should have climbed out of this hole a long time ago. It's like they're scared shitless of everyone out there.
What do you mean?
What they need is an emissary. Someone to tell the other factions how it's gonna be.
Since when do you care about other people?
I used to care about you, didn't I, asshole? Or have you forgotten already? Anyway, things have changed. It's a whole new game.
What kind of game?
You been out there lately? There's giant towers all over the place. War, plagues, all kinds of shit. Of course, the Morcons have no idea what's going on. The odd vandal comes back from a raid with a scrap of information. It's not enough. We have to start talking to the other factions. Either that or we get slaughtered.
I need people I can trust. I could really use someone like you.
Are you kidding me? I'm listening.
Renegades and anyone willing to fight the invaders in their towers are gathering at the bastion of Caracas.
Yeah, I heard. Why do you think I was telling you my plans? But first, you'd have to do something for me.
What?
I help you with your crazy plan. You help me with mine.
Careful, Jax.
Uh-huh. And just how much trouble am I getting into?
No big deal. Just the other factions... Well, they kinda have issues with me.
Wow. Really?
See what I mean? I need someone who knows how these assholes think. Someone who can get me in the door with them and have my back if things go south.
I don't believe this. You want to be the Morcon emissary? Open up diplomatic relations with the other factions?
You think I'm just good for ripping out throats. This is about survival, man. Morcons know how to kill, but they don't have the brains for negotiation. Someone's got to step up. Might as well be me.
Yeah, but I mean...
What?
Well, you're rude, aggressive, and never see anyone else's point of view.
Oh yeah? Well, fuck you.
Not exactly the best qualities for a diplomat.
You wouldn't know diplomacy if it spit in your face. Are you Mr. Self-Control now? More like Mr. Fuck the entire world. You think a punch to the face is a fucking icebreaker.
Okay, point taken.
Damn right, so don't go lecturing me.
Okay then. I help you with your diplomatic mission. You join the fight at the Bastion.
I don't believe this.
Deal. And you can keep that mouth of yours shut. That's part of the deal too.
We'll see about that.
Okay, let's see what group of freaks you've put together at the Bastion. I bet it's a big old bunch of losers, drunks, and deadbeats.
You'll fit right in.
Guess I'll be seeing you. And quit staring at my ass.
Ugh, you suck.
I'm going for a smoke.
Don't let me disturb you.
Wasn't gonna. Hang on. You look familiar. That deadpan expression. Ah, you must be Jax.
Have we met?
Don't think so.
How do you know who I am then?
Heard all about you is all. You led some shit with the Albs, right? And then just disappeared.
That's an interesting interpretation.
We all got our baggage. You and I are alike in that. Hadn't expected to see you in this shithole. Want something from me? If not, I'm lighting up.
You're not from around here, are you?
Nah, I lived in the crater for a long time. Worked for one of Baxter's bootlickers. A bounty hunter, if you're interested. I was a fucking mutt on a leash. Whatever was going, I took it. Ah, but that was another life. I ain't proud of it.
So what brought you to the Morcons?
Happy coincidence, I guess. Was finishing up a contract. Had to put a bullet in some poor sap's skull. Just pull the trigger and job done. Didn't realize the poachers were after my target too. I was so focused on the hapless sod, I didn't notice them. Of course, they wanted to know who got to their prey first. I was stuffed. There were too many of them. It was either dig my own grave or be taken here.
You don't seem that happy, though.
Who can say they truly are? Think of this as my home, though. I ain't any better anywhere else. The Berserkers hate anyone who's eaten from Baxter's palm. And I ain't heard shit from the clerics in a long time. And the Albs sure as shit ain't an option. At least here there's clear rules, clear structure.
You've never wanted to go back?
If I so much as put my little toe in the crater, that'd be that. But if you're going there, you could take something for me. Don't worry, it ain't much, and I'll pay you for it.
I'm heading to the crater soon. I'll take your package.
Good to hear it. I'll get it together by tomorrow. Just in case you have a change of heart.
We are Ravok's chosen ones. We are his tormentors and his tormented, his bringers of oblivion and his angels of doom. We will ensure that the balance returns, and with it, calm and emptiness. Praise be to Ravok. You better have a good reason for interrupting my prayer.
Who are you?
This is what you're interrupting me for? I demand respect from everyone, including you. Just remember this. I am the mistress of the Blood Shrine, witness to Ravok's mercy. You live or die at my command. You will be judged before me. Never forget that. But since you've already interrupted me, you might as well tell me again why you're here.
Tell me more about the Blood Shrine.
It is where we atone for our transgressions. Should you commit a crime, you will pay a worldly penalty first. Then come here to cleanse your body of sin. To do this, you must sacrifice your blood to Ravok. Only by doing this will you be absolved. Now enough of your questions. I must return to my prayer.
I got nothing to say about that.
How could he be so stupid?
People were obviously very highly advanced back then.
About the arena. I could do that.
That would be useful. I'm not as young as I used to be. First of all, someone needs to go speak to Venya about getting more creatures. And I really don't want to do it.
Why not?
Because every time we talk, we end up fighting. I guess we got different ideas about what the arena's for. If you want to go talk to her, that would be great.
Consider it done.
If you can get the arena running again, I'll give you something more valuable than any shard of ELEX. I'll let you fight in my arena.
Where can I find Venya?
Take a look around the arena. She's been taking care of the cages. Just let her know I'm waiting for those creatures.
It'll be fine. Trust me.
Wherever we'll be, we'll be.
Hey there.
Sorry, I have things to do. The cages won't inspect themselves. Nothing worse than the beasts getting out as soon as we've penned them in.
Tell me about yourself.
Are you for real? I just told you, I don't have time. What is it with people thinking they're entitled to a conversation? The name's Venya. I'm in charge of the beasts here.
Attila mentioned you.
First I've heard of it. Attila's an old bore. He doesn't like change. Wants things the same as always. Just don't ask him about the good old days. You'll never shut him up.
Attila's waiting for the delivery of new creatures.
Good for him. Why can't he tell me himself? Huh. Always getting others to do his chores. Listen, killing beasts is one thing. Capturing them is something else entirely. You can't just click your fingers and it's done. I should know. I've hauled more beasts through the gate than anyone else.
How much longer until Attila gets his creatures?
Unless you got a crystal ball stuck up your ass. Your guess is as good as mine. Look, I get grumpy, alright? Nothing you can do to help. I work my ass off all day, and all Attila does is wander around making speeches.
What happened?
Bodies. Lots of bodies. Damn. I've said too much. Yeah, nobody cares what I think anyway.
You're wrong. Tell me.
It's actually pretty easy to explain. The poachers captured new servants of Ravak. Humans. Beasts, I understand. They act on instinct. But humans? We lost 3 prisoners in the last month. Good people, too. And it's just one incident after another with the cages.
What are you gonna do about it?
Nothing I can do. The resistors worship death. They love it. Yet they expect me to do my duty like a good girl. But how? Not one person has helped me retrieve my prisoners.
About the beast trappers. I'll look for them.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Look, I appreciate it, but you're not a Morcon. It's not your concern.
I decide what concerns me and what doesn't.
Well, if you put it like that, not like I have much choice. But listen, I can't let you do this on your own. We'll split the work, alright? You look for Ilka and her people, I'll take care of the others.
I'm on it.
Wait. Before you go, one more thing. I gave Ilka a tranquilizer for the beasts. She won't have used much, so please bring back the rest. Is that clear? Any questions?
Find Ilka, bring back the tranquilizer.
Right. I'll get going soon. Just need to finish some stuff here. Oh, and by the way, I'm grateful for your help. Thanks.
Where did Ilka go?
She's hunting rock dragonflies southeast of Caracas. Just make sure you don't want her in a mountain troll territory, alright? Won't end well for you.
About your package.
I haven't got everything together yet. Come back late.
I don't give a damn.
You're not the first person.
Maybe he's right. Why should you care what happens to them?
Forgotten what's at stake, have you?
Then ask the distributor.
I did. No luck.
Then I can't help you either. Just keep my name out of this in the future, you hear?
May oblivion find you. It's not often that strangers visit the cages. What do you want from me?
You look after the prisoners?
I just make sure they stay alive. They're no good to us dead. Wish everyone else realized that too.
You mean the poachers?
What? No, idiot, I'm a poacher. I mean the resistors. It's us poachers, we're the reasonable ones. We know that death has to wait as long as there's these threats to deal with. But the resistors, if we let them loose, there won't be anyone left to protect us. If we stop them completely, we'll die a slow death. Now you see why we have to take prisoners?
Because you need more people?
Because we need more believers. Trust me, sooner or later, everyone converts. Now, time to inspect the cages.
Listen, pal, I'd like to keep talking, but I don't have the time right now. Just wait and see what Khan has to say, okay?
Go getting involved with him.
Ain't all as bad as it seems.
I'm ready to fight.
That's what I'm talking about. How many shards you gonna wager?
I'm all in.
You're not messing around, are you? I like your style. Your first opponent's Dixon. Former outlaw. A lucky catch, if you ask me. Knows a thing or two about manhunting. Broke his arm, though, and we didn't have any quacksalvers, so it healed badly. Doubt it'll give you much trouble.
Where can I find Dixon?
If he ain't just outside, he'll be in the war district. Just head up the steps towards the arena. You can't miss it.
Think so? I think you're full of shit.
Don't worry about it.
Ghosta sent me.
Oh, great. Not the best time for a duel.
Why not?
'Cause my arm's busted. A break don't heal overnight.
Are you copping out?
No, I was just hoping Ghost'd send me someone who don't know his ass from his elbow. Look, no dirty tricks, okay? Won't be your biggest fan if I can't smoke and wipe my ass after this.
At the same time. Any other wishes?
Guess not. Say when you're ready.
Let's fight.
Wanna fight? I'll give you one.
Let's go!
Empty-handed. Sure got...
You've got your ears everywhere, too.
Fortune favors the stupid.
Nobody cares.
Whatever you want to tell me is probably unconvincing.
Death is lurking everywhere out there.
Apparently they live to the north.
Somebody's got to take care of this.
If you believe the rumors, they left.
Still just as many of those cutthroats.
What do I feel like I'm repeating myself? Apparently they're still in Goliath.
Aren't you making this a little too easy?
I really don't care that much.
I've heard that before.
What do I care?
Don't worry about it.
I don't believe everything you hear.
I got nothing to prove.
I heard things in Abessa are dire.
You've got your ears everywhere, too.
Fortune favors the stupid.
Nobody cares.
Apparently they're still in Goliath.
Really? So?
Apparently they have a plan to keep them working until they fall over.
What do you have to offer?
Take a look for yourself.
If you believe the rumors, they left.
Death is lurking everywhere out there.
What do I feel like I'm repeating myself?
They just threw him out of the city.
I heard things in a...
Sounds like bullshit to me.
Could you have ever imagined that this former bumblefuck outlaw desert town would look like this one day? The outlaws should thank us for what we did to their wasteland.
Fenris sent me. It's about the mine.
So? What'd he say?
He gave me money.
Huh. Well, that's a shit ton of shards, but what in the hell are you supposed to do with them? Stuff them in the fucking cracks to stop the leak? You got any bright ideas, son?
How about sealing up the source of the gas?
Well, that sure would work good. But some poor son of a bitch has got to go down there and find the source. Yeah, I know, old Scrappy's already asked a lot. But would you do this for me, too?
It's a big ask.
That's exactly why I'm asking you, son. We ain't exactly farting out options here, are we? But look at me. Skinny old bastard all busted up by chems. I wouldn't last a damn minute.
It better be worth the effort.
I'll make damn sure it is. You should take some of Fenris's money. Get yourself some healing potions or some shit like that. You know what? Hang on. I think I got a gas mask around here somewhere. It's crap, but it might help a little. You look around the mine. I'll think up plan B. Fucked if I know what it'll involve, but leave it to old Scrappy.
Can you teach me something about mining?
Of course I can teach you something. What do you want to know?
Very good. Pretty pleasant here. I'll wait for you here. Go ahead. I'll be right behind you. I'll wait for you here. Go ahead. I'll be right behind you. I'll wait for you here.
scram.
This looks like the source of the gas. I should tell Scrappy that this source probably won't be closed off.
I can't take much more of this.
I'll wait for you here.
This looks like the source of the gas. I should tell Scrappy that this source probably won't be closed off. Found the source of the gas. High volumes of it are emanating from the back of the mine. Don't think the source can be blocked off.
Well, shit. You saying there's no way to get rid of it?
Doesn't look like it.
Son of a bitch. Ah, but wait. Old Scrappy's got an idea. But let's talk about you. Take some of Fenris's shards, okay? Have someone check you out. Gas is dangerous shit.
So, what's your idea?
Gas masks.
Where do we get them?
Getting folk to work in the mine with just a gas mask is about as wise as shoving a stick up a troll's ass. But I ain't got no choice. We need the iron.
You'll need new miners as well.
Oh, shit, huh? Didn't think about that. But we can buy masks from the Morcons if one of them mole trader fuckers is in the fort. They must have that sort of shit, living underground and all.
I'll see if I can find anything.
Here. This should be enough to get some masks. Now I gotta figure out how to convince some other poor bastards to work down the mine.
How many gas masks do you need?
5 should do to start. Look in the trade district. Should be some going there. If our luck's pure shit, we'll have to go to the Morcons. Them moles will definitely have them.
I need gas masks.
With or without filters?
What's the point of a gas mask without a filter?
Okay, point taken. I usually have a few in stock. Have a rummage. 'Cause it's you can have it for a special low price.
Spare me the sales spiel. Let's trade.
That's what I like to hear. Take a good look around. No rush.
Good to see you.
What goods have you got?
Of course.
Welcome. I have everything the heart desires. Need new gear? Then I'm your man. Let's see, what can I palm off on? What can I sell to you? Sell.
Okay, what do you have?
Anything you need, my friend.
Business going well?
What a question, my friend. They flock from near and far for the pleasure of buying from me. I only stock the most exclusive goods, so take your time, look around, and don't forget to come and see me before you head out into the wilderness.
Take a
Show me. I have the gas masks that Scrappy needs. He asked me to bring them to him. The gas masks you need.
You got them? Seriously? Fuck me, son. You're a damn hero, you know? Ain't got a damn clue how I can thank you. You know what? Take more of Fenris's money. You've damn well earned it.
How are you gonna find new miners?
Guess I'll just hang up a few flyers or something. Still got some floating around. Might not mention the last lot dying. Why don't you hang up a few on the bulletin boards? I'll take care of the area around the main gates.
Where do I find the bulletin boards?
There's one near Chloe's Tavern, one near the fields, and one close to Skinny's Soup Kitchen. Be careful out in the fields. Thorhild'll be pissed if we try and take her workers. Got all that? Well, off you go then. If you need me, I'll be hanging around the main gate.
All done. done.
Still not sure we shouldn't have just driven all the outlaws out of here.
Why's that?
We gave them our armor, dressed them like berserkers, and let them take care of our...
Hey! What are you doing?
I need to find new mine workers for Scrappy.
Go see Thorhild. You need permission before you poach her workers.
I wasn't finished. We gave them our armor, dressed them like berserkers, and let them take care of our world heart seedlings. But that doesn't make them real berserkers. I just don't know if we should let those fools near our most sacred plants, that's all.
Getting 2 rakes last week.
And you're only telling me this now? How exactly are you going to till the field if you don't have any tools?
Does that mean we can take a break?
Oh, you're not leaving that field until I say so. Even if you have to dig the soil with your bare hands. Back to work.
Jax, I'll be leaving for Tavar soon, for a reconnaissance mission. And since you offered to help...
What are we talking about?
My men and I are going to investigate the region around the fort in Tavar. There's talk of the clerics sending mechanical spies to monitor our troops' movements. If that's true, I intend to smash them to pieces and send them right back to their masters.
You don't need your bodyguards. I'll go with you. I'm sure we can manage.
Fine. Tell me when you're ready and we'll leave immediately.
Are you okay?
I'm all right.
How many times do I have to tell the guards that outsiders have no business in these fields? The seedlings are very delicate. Oh, don't tell me you were assigned to work here. You don't even have any equipment. What is it you want? I'm all ears.
I want to earn a few shards.
I see. Then tell me, what do I mean when I speak of dry spells, acidity, pest tolerance?
Is that important?
Important? I don't believe this. Just so we're clear, I won't tolerate drifters. I won't stand for pointless, clumsy trampling around the seedlings. So, I'm not going to hire you as a cultivator. For you, I've got something else in mind. A job that requires a bit of muscle. It's either that or nothing.
How can I help?
Things are always getting broken here, so we need replacements. Goliath sends us equipment from time to time. Go to the fort and seek out Lass. He's the blacksmith and usually has these tools in store.
That's it?
Well, there might be a bit of back and forth, but you'll get them eventually. I can assume you'll take care of it then?
Why are the tools forged if they're used out in the fields?
Because we have no walls down here. That's why. We don't want to invite trouble. Or thieves. The gear we have down here is hardly worth a shard. Do you have any other questions, or are you leaving sometime soon?
I'll get your work tools.
Don't stay too long with the blacksmith. He likes his drink. And be careful with the rakes once you've got them. If you drop them, it's easy to...
I got it. Scrappy needs new recruits for the mine.
More recruits? He has plenty working for him.
There was an incident.
It wouldn't be the first. Tell me, please, what have I got to do with it?
I have to put up a notice here.
And you think I'll just let you do that?
Without the mine, the fort will be missing a crucial source of iron.
And without seedlings, we may as well give up our campaign.
About the workers for the mine. Doesn't everyone have a choice who they work for?
Of course. There's no slave labor here.
Then you shouldn't stop me from putting up the notice.
And what if people start to run away?
If they don't want to work here, they won't be as productive anyway.
I'd be onto something there. We certainly can't let productivity suffer. Put up your notice. No one will be interested in it anyway, now that I think about it. Who'd work in a musty mine shaft when they could be enjoying the fresh air of the field? Anyway, I need to go back to tending the field. Otherwise, there'll soon be a huge pile of compost. Not bad.
Done. I should get back to Scrappy. He must still be in the fort somewhere.
Did Thorhill give you permission?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess that's fine then.
Hung up the flyers.
Good job. That's what I like to hear. Here's a little something for your trouble. You're a good one, you are. Shit on a plate and call it cuisine. We did it! This mine will be up and running in no time. I'll make sure Fenris knows what you've done for me. Thanks again, boy. You're a damn good son of a bitch. Now I'm off to get my new workers together and head down to the mine with them. You need anything else, I'll be down there. I'll see you around, son.
Good.
Excuse me, but would it be a problem for you to take a different path?
Am I interrupting?
You are disrupting an active investigation. And a crime scene should always remain in its original state.
I see. Can I help?
The perpetrator must be an adult. You are an adult. That means you are under suspicion.
You're a real smart one, aren't you?
I am simply making good use of logic.
So, you gonna tell me what happened?
Did you not notice the blood on the ground? A classic sign of a crime scene. Classic.
Probably just a fight, kid.
You mean two people engaged in unlawful physical conflict?
Well, that's what it looks like.
Nonsense! I have to gather clues and deduce motive. I may have to question you again, too, so please remain available. Can I ask your name, please?
Call me Jax.
Got it. Suspect number 3 is named Jax. I gotta get going. Bye!
Hey, where are you going? Fucking kids.
Very good.
I saw a woman of such beauty. Help you with something. Speak up and talk fast. There's iron in the fire.
Then you must be the blacksmith.
Guess I must. Damn forge is hotter than hell. Swinging a hammer in there is thirsty work. So, you buying?
That isn't enough. I don't have any drink on me.
Buy some from Chloe. That's what I do. Taste all right. Grab some for me while you're with her, huh?
Thorhild sent me.
Did she now? Guess you're wanting the tools then.
You have them?
Take a look in the storeroom. No goods have come in from Goliath.
You're a blacksmith. Can't you make some replacements?
We're talking about specialized tools here. Bit different from a blade. There's a reason that stuff has to be delivered from Goliath, but I doubt it's coming anytime soon.
So what do I tell her?
What do you think? Same thing I told you. Don't reckon we'll be getting that delivery anytime soon. Nothing we can do about it. Some you win, some you lose. Just how it is.
Then I'll go back and tell Thorhild the bad news.
You do that, young man.
Let's trade.
Yeah, sure.
Can I show you something?
Of course.
Great! I said I wanted to show you something. Actually, I want your opinion. Nobody listens to me.
What is it, honey?
I want to show you something.
What do you want to...
Yeah, come on. We have to go behind Hitch's hut. I'm not technically allowed to go there anymore, but now you're coming with me.
I wish I wasn't.
Don't worry, mister. Surprised to be here. So, go on.
We're behind the hut. What am I supposed to be looking at?
You adults are so big, you forget to look down at your feet. There are so many cigarettes on the ground here.
Cigarettes?
That's what I said. Cigarettes. Look closely at them, and then tell me what you see. Look, but don't touch. That's
A few cigarette butts. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I said look, don't touch.
Yeah, okay. I am not touching that. About those cigarettes.
Yeah, what do you think?
They look okay to me.
That's not the point, though.
Are you hiding behind the hut to smoke?
Ew! No, they're disgusting.
Why don't you just tell me what's going on?
I always have to explain everything. Think, why would anyone smoke so much?
They could be stressed.
No. Waiting. Someone was waiting here. And they spent all their time staring through the window. Now, why would someone do that?
They were planning on stealing something?
But nobody stole anything from Hitch.
So what's your theory?
I think someone was standing outside Hitch's hut, waiting for him to leave. Then they went inside and caused all sorts of trouble.
That sounds like you know everything already. Why do you even need me?
You're here to tell me I'm right.
You could be right, you could be wrong.
I'm right. I have to be. I have to go. I gotta talk to Hitch. I need to get to the bottom of this. Bye, mister.
What do you want, you snotty brat? Just let me get on with my job, okay? Haven't I told you to get lost?
But I can help you find out who was in your hut.
You were hanging out behind my house again.
Yeah, but only because...
Get out of here. Go out and play or something. I don't have time for your games.
Hey, you there. You look like you could use some supplies. Perhaps a gun? 2 guns? I've got everything you need. More than everything. Just take a look.
Okay. Show me what you've got.
It'll be a pleasure, friend. It was a pleasure doing business with you. It was a pleasure doing business with you.
Why did he do that?